Um, I'm gonna make this as quick as possible because I'm about to be going to Atlanta. I lost my older cousin, Malachi, on Friday at 3 p.m. He was shot and killed. I found out right after work, and I had to like just go home. And my mom said, texted me something like, "Can you come by whenever you get off? It's something important, very important." And whenever you get irritated at work, you just kind of don't acknowledge it. You're kind of just in a mood. You're like, I'm like, what does she want? I'm like, I'm not. I'm just like, because I'm ready to go home. And then I just asked, like, hey, can you send me home? My mom asked me to come by. It's something very important. And I thought it was my about my cousins. I have a younger cousin. He has a hearing the next few days, and I was like, it's probably just about that. I already know about that. On my in the air fryer, I was cooking something, and I just get in my car. I go there, and I have to wait about like 30 minutes for my mom to get home. And then my mom gets home. She's telling me I got some chicken. The mood is normal, so I was set. And then for about like 5 minutes, it took her 5 minutes. I think five or more for her to get the words out of her mouth, and she was just they like kept on repeating, "God, please help me, please help me." And me not knowing what's going on, I'm just thinking it's just about the hearing. I'm like, it's okay, just deep breaths. And then she finally got it out that Malachi was shot on Friday at 3. And it like felt like the whole world just, I don't know. Like I can't describe it like in the best way, but it just I didn't cry at the moment, but I was just trying to make sure I was strong enough for my mom to have somebody to cry. And then it just sucked having to hear someone that's stronger than you, that's presented yourself herself as strong, just sobbing and weeping. It hurts so much to just sit there and listen to that. And I'm just like, it's running through my head. He's dead. He's dead. He was shot at 3 p.m. He was shot at 3 p.m. It still is tough thinking about that. And then we just went back. I got her a glass of water. And then she just cried again. And then she gave me some of the chicken she had like got from Bojangles. And I drove home. She said, be careful. And while I was getting my food, like to go, like made to go, so I can go home, I just took everything not to cry in front of her. I couldn't do it. I didn't want to do it. Just like, I need to play. Like, you ever get that shivering feeling, like it's just like you're fighting, and you're like, I feel like that. I'm driving home. I'm listening to Salad Days by Mac DeMarco. Thank you, KJ. You done this for me. And on like I think passing out pieces, I broke. I was 20 minutes into my drive and I just kept on banging on my fucking steering wheel. He's gone. I gotta just get home. I just gotta get home. Flying while driving through like the small rural town of like Weaver and just trying to get to Jacksonville. It was horrible. I was like, I just broke down while driving and I was just begging myself, like, can I just please get home? I couldn't stop sobbing and I kept on screaming, just screaming his name, Malachi. Besides like the grieving period and this having to cry in uh, someone's arms, it's hard to think about. Like, I'm not going to see him anymore. I'm not going to be texting him anymore. Even though I like in the last 5 years, I barely got to see him. It'd be like a holiday thing. It sucks that I like won't be able to just go for the holidays to go hang out with him, and it's gonna be stuck like that forever. I have no other older cousin. I have a little cousin. I'm definitely going to hang out with him more. But like Malachi, he's just gone. What do you think? The biggest upside to this for me is that he at least had a kid, and I'm very happy about that. I hope that I'm going to be able to be in the kid's life as much as I can, despite how far I am. Not that it's not really not that far, but with money. But Malachi, thank you so much for being there whenever I needed you. He had a heart of gold. And I might have not seen him whenever he had like business to handle. I mean, like selling drugs and whatever, but like whenever he was being with family first, he had a heart of gold. He was the first few people to find out that I was gay, or I think so. I can't remember. My memory's hazy, but he would just ask me like, "What's your type of guys?" Trying to get me put on, and that really helped because like, and he didn't like judge me for it. He didn't like say like, "Oh, you're probably faking it," like my sister did, who's gay herself, but it wasn't phased. He made sure I was okay, and also whenever I first got my camera, I told him to taking pictures. He was like, "Don't ever put that camera down." I don't, and we're gonna do a shoot together someday, and yada yada yada. And I never got to do that, but he at least whenever I'd post about my photography, he'd be like, "Damn, you snapping twin." That's like the only person I think I'd call my twin because I think I've got most of my heart, soul, and empathy from him, and mostly my family too. But like, I don't know, it's like something I can't describe. Like, there's some people in your family that you look up to, but there's just some people like that aren't even like your parents, like your cousins that you just like. It just something stronger about that support that you have from them. It just sucks that like now like it took that for me to like push. It's going like pushing myself into furthering myself into the photography scene. Like I just now like last night I finally started printing my photos and whatnot. And I'm gonna try to start selling these in little small patches. There's even I gotta get better. I'm gonna do better prints for his section, but you know, my cousin right there, there it is. It is again at the baby shower. That's just a cool moment that reminds me of him. But it just sucks. Like I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to be thankfully carrying him with his casket and Paul Man, not Bear Man. I don't know what it's called. But my mom asked me, my mom or my auntie asked me to. And she's like, if you want to, is what I was told. And I'm glad I am. I would have said I hope I get a speaking section because I do want to say as much as I can like in a better organized sense to honor him because it's just like I don't know. Like I keep on saying I don't know, but I just don't know what to do. I know I'm not crying and all sobby because I don't want to be, because I know he probably wouldn't want me being all sobby. I'd be like, get your chin up, you little nigga. Or to keep your chin up, twin. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I just got to keep going. I'm going to be back into making videos hopefully soon. And eh, back to like posting more pictures and whatnot. So in the next 2 weeks, I'll probably be down because I've got that hearing tomorrow for my little cousin. I don't know what his funeral is. I hope they let me take pictures of his casket and whatnot, and at the funeral. I know I feel like it might be disrespectful, but I at least want to have some pictures to hold on to. For like the last time I seen him, I've only got like a few, and I started going through like all my pictures. I just started seeing this. There's pictures popping up in my group chat with our family that they're sending of him for the memorial. I didn't think it would get automatically saved in this, unlike my photos. That's him and his baby. I know it might be like too bright. That sucks. There's Chrome Dome me somewhere. And he's standing in the back. That's just a stupid picture. Stop in it. My final words, because I'm starting to get at 10 minutes. Please talk to your family as much as you can, no matter how far. You never know at any moment. As much as cliche as people say this, they just drop like a fly. In the last few weeks, I got one DM from him asking what the song was on a video I made, and he also said, "You're snapping" to him. And I didn't respond to him, so I was just gonna be like, "Oh, I'll text him that later," but I never did. He'll never get that text back. I don't know. It's all right. I really don't want to keep this long because I'm about to be driving, and then I'll be going to Atlanta tonight to get up in the morning for the case and whatnot. I love you, Malachi. Thank you for all the times of walking to QT, and then going out in the woods shooting a gun. You smoking, and you respected me not wanting to smoke yet. I really fucking owe you that fucking blunt. I do. Fucking owe you a blunt. And then going to the basketball court at that country club, even though we weren't supposed to be. And me drawing on the tennis court, and going out to like some parkway, like in the city in Gwinnett, I think, and also just being kind. You not caring about me being gay. You not caring that I am just really feminine and just really never, I can never recall a time you were bullying me. I can't. Bullying your little cousin, your little brother. Bullying your little brother, but me? No. I kind of wish you did now. I don't know. Um, yeah, but I hate to say this. I feel like a motivator, but Malachi, I will be trying to push myself further into my brand. I will do the things I want to do. I will have a coffee shop in the future. I will. I'm gonna. This wasn't the plan ever, but like I will set up a specific drink, especially for you. And the donations go to like something for Black people. I don't know. And I will be selling my pictures soon in little packages, so people can know that I'm not just a little bulb or a little dot on this little green planet. I'll give you that smoke session that you wanted. I don't know what else I should say, but I love you, Malachi. I love you so much. Everyone's gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Your homeboys are gonna miss you. Jaw's gonna miss you. Malachi's gonna miss you. Or Makai, sorry. Big Juicy. That was Makai's little nickname. Mallow. You were no good. That was his username on like Instagram. I don't know. I don't know how to not have like an awkward moment between like spacings of my words. So I'm always a little odd. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of memories of us gambling in the hotel in Louisiana on fucking Call of Duty Black Ops 3 playing multiplayer split screen. Y'all being there for when Etika died, and we were just like, I was like, damn. I was like, well, I wasn't cursing back then, but I was just like, my favorite YouTuber, I just got, and when he died, he killed himself. Us going out and like the base in Louisiana, just chilling outside, walking around, just doing anything because we were bored. Uh, this one time, he had like a phone call with this girl, and I'm drawing, and they're like, I had like a little court system going on, split like between Malachi and whatever her name is, and then he was right, he was right, he was like tally, she was right, he was right, he was right, tally. I gotta find that paper. I kept that paper. I'm pretty sure it still has drawings on it. Hopefully, it hasn't like faded away. I keep all my drawings. And then times with him coming out on the porch or the balcony, back when they lived in that big tall apartment, and just seeing me out there drawing, just sitting outside, being there for New Year's, and us being all three, me, Makai, and Malachi. Why'd I do that in order? Panicking about World War III. I think it was back in 2020. Again, I keep on saying, feel like I'm about to end it. Malachi, I love you so much. No one in this world is gonna match that energy that you had. Hoodest nigga, I know. Like not in an offensive way, but nigga did not play about his representation. But when it comes to family, when it comes to love, he had that the biggest heart, the heart of gold. You see what I did there? You probably would think that was really funny. I don't know. Um, I'll probably come back in a few months with an update to see how like my financial situation is going. But I hope that I hope he's looking down on me right now and gives me his blessing so that I can leap forward and people can know about me as well as him whenever I share the story in interviews or whatever, like about my cousin, as little information that I can vaguely remember, but I will always bring that up. Um, keep your loved ones close. Talk to anybody you can every day and any chance you can. Don't let adulting get you too caught up. Bye.